What up, YouTube? Texas Rob here. Back from my trip. If you've seen the last two videos, you know I went to do some distillery stuff. So while I was in, and a video about my first distillery, so the distillery I went to on my birthday, a video about that is coming up soon. It's going to be a little bit longer probably because I got 4 bottles there. But it's a great distillery, and you've heard me mention it before. Spirits of French Lick. Can't say enough about those guys. Were awesome, but I'll talk about them whenever I do the video. But while in southern Indiana, in the town of French Lick, where Larry Bird hails from, Larry Bird's hometown, I went to a store there, Big Red Liquors. Shout out to them for sure. And they had this on the shelf. They had 4 of them, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the bottle I came for, because I can't find it in Kansas. And the reason I'm wearing my Heaven Hill shirt again for this video is because it's a Heaven Hill bottle. J.T.S. Brown, bottle and bond, 100 proof. Can't find it in Kansas at all. So I found it in Indiana. $16.99 per bottle. Hell yeah. You know what it was at Heaven Hill? It was $19, I think $19.99 at Heaven Hill. So in Indiana, at a liquor store, it was about $3 cheaper than at the distillery where they make it. Yeah, you see the question mark over my head? Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I have tried this. I had to when I got back. So, and I didn't film it because it was just a whole rush of things. But this stuff is phenomenal, y'all. As B-Jack would say, phenomenal. That's what he always says, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Especially for $16.99. For 100 proof, they had 4 on the shelf. I bought them all. Now, the reason I bought them all, I'm not one of those guys. I bought one, and I gave it to my buddy, Glenn. Shout out to Glenn at Classic Spirits. You should go, that's where you should be buying all of your liquor, wine, beer, is from Glenn at Classic Wine and Spirits in Manhattan, Kansas. He's the best guy ever, period. So, because he treats us right, I bought him one and brought him one home, and now he's got a unicorn, because this is not in Kansas. I bought 2 for me and 1 for old Raj, because old Raj gave me some cash, and I took it out there for him and did it. So, you know, I did learn this fun fact, and maybe you all knew this, and I just do that. I always wondered what the DSP was, and that means Distilled Spirits Plant. Huh, I'm like, huh, now I know. And no one's have to battle. Go Joe. But, yeah, this bottle and bond J.T.S. Brown is just great stuff. I've drank it, but I haven't had a time to sit down and nose it and, you know. And another thing I learned, and I gotta stop, you saw me doing it. You saw me swirling it. So the lady, sweet old lady who did our tasting, that lady was in her 60s. Sorry, not trying to be an ageist here, but she was an older lady. I'll say that, sorry. She's a sweetheart. She drinks bourbon, loves it. And she made a good point. So we all know that they cut these down with that good Kentucky limestone water to proof it down or whatever. We get it. That's fine. We agree. She said, if you swirl it too much, that the water molecules are heavier than the bourbon, and centrifugal force is gonna take them out to the outside of the glass. And I'm like, oh, that's a good point. So you saw me swirling. I gotta stop swirling. I gotta get out of that habit. I just like seeing the legs, but I guess I can do that for the legs and just see that. So, but yeah, I mean, that's just a great, you can, little white sugar, little citrus white sugar like orange because it's sweeter, it's not bitter. Definitely taste the oak in the barrel. The grain. maybe a little chocolatey coffee, leather on the finish a little bit maybe.
Because everybody loves leather.
No, it's a nuanced flavor, Tiff. Come on now. But no, it's good. If you're ever in another state and you see this, it should be under $20 or right at 20. Do not hesitate. Don't think that just because it's an inexpensive bottle that it's not going to be good. That usually, in my opinion, most of the best bottles I've got are all inexpensive bottles. I mean, they're just great. There's nothing wrong. This bottle is just dandy. Dandy, I tell you. Dandy. Yeah, it's good. I mean, the finish is just beautiful. It's not bitter at all. It's not, man, I can't explain it. You just gotta either come over and try it and I'll do another video with it. I have no problem with that at all. I love sharing.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing is caring. There you go. I love sharing. I love good fellowship and good bourbon and hanging out with good people and just trying something new. You know, it's nothing wrong with that at all. So yeah, if you ever find J.T.S. Brown bottled and bond, grab it. It's good. It's really good. Another thing I didn't realize, I guess I didn't know. I know the whole Bottle and Bond Act and stuff like that. I'm with that. But I didn't realize that if you are a distillery and you have a bonded warehouse, there is a government agent on site and you cannot even get in there. He has the only key to it. You as a distillery people, you can't even get in that rick house unless that government agent lets you in. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Hey, ATF, leave my guns and leave my bourbon alone. No, I'm teasing. Leave my guns alone, but I guess if you got to do the Bottle and Bond Act, you got to do the Bottle and Bond Act, right? That's good, guys. Can't say it enough. If you find it, snag it. Don't sleep on it, or you're going to be sleeping too long and you'll miss the damn boat. I still have a few more to do. I think I'm going to do my last Kentucky series, I'll call it. We did Angel's Envy. Great tour, man. It was awesome. Distillery I got 18 bottles, and out of those, I kept 15 because one was for Glenn and 2 were for old Raj. And one of the ones I got was an Angel's Envy, a distillery only, 115 proof. And I'm not a big Angel's Envy fan. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it in that sense. I'm saying it in a sense of I don't go crazy over it, because usually around here people want $80 damn for the regular Angel's Envy when they even had it at the distillery for $43. So you in Manhattan, you're paying $80 for it in Manhattan, but yet you can go to the distillery and get it for $43. And the rye is about $100, which is the same here in Manhattan, but you're paying $80 for the regular Angel's Envy, which is ridiculous. It's not an $80 bottle. It's a $40 bottle. Sorry. But the bottle I got when I did the tour is 115 proof, distillery only. Comes in a sweet presentation box, and I'll show you on a video. I got a cool Glen up there in the cabinet from him. Like I said, more videos to come. I've been needing to do this since I got back, and got some free time, so I'm like, let's film. I'm gonna film some videos. So, but more to come. So get ready. But this bottle, don't sleep on it, guys. Like I said, it's great. Give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I'll reply to comments. I'll respond to comments. I'm down. I'm down to listen to anything you guys say. So let me know what you think. If you have this bottle, tell me what you think. Leave a comment. I think it's a great bottle. So, till next time, we'll see you guys later.